Wrestling is not the same without fans present. Someone who doesn't watch wrestling can pull up any of the latest programs produced by companies such as World Wrestling Entertainment, All Elite Wrestling, and Impact Wrestling and tell right away that without fans present in attendance, that there's a big gap missing in what makes professional wrestling special. In this video, we're going to talk about wrestling fan culture, how people represent their fandom, and the impact a crowd has on professional wrestling. Merchandise plays a big factor in what wrestling fans like. Based on the amount of revenue a superstar makes, it can help that particular wrestler get more time on the air and get a bigger push in the company. Great examples of these include multiple John Cena t-shirts, the DX glow sticks, Rey Mysterio's mask, and merchandise from the New Day. Wrestling fan culture also involves collecting culture. Fans of the product have multiple options of things to collect in professional wrestling. Fans will buy action figures and either play with them or use them as a display. Fans have also gotten big into collecting very expensive replica belts. Other things include magazines, books, films, and much more. By collecting the merchandise, fans are then able to cosplay or dress up as their favorite wrestlers. Going to a wrestling event is one of the best ways for a fan of wrestling to display their fandom. Not only are they going to see their favorite in-ring competitors, but they are also able to get to see the wrestling atmosphere in the arena. Fans are free to cheer whatever they please. They'll cheer if they enjoy what they are watching. They will boo if they don't like what they see. Sometimes it's a good blend of both. Take a horrible match between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 20. The fans were constantly booing for the fact that they were getting angry that the two competitors would be leaving the company after WrestleMania.
Playing in the National Football League, therefore leaving the WWE.
While in attendance, fans are also allowed to bring signs. This is another way in letting their voices be heard and how they feel about the company or other superstars. Since the creation of the internet and social media, professional wrestling has grown in popularity outside its weekly schedule. Through the internet, fans are able to keep up with the latest news and learn more through the company's websites and through forums. The rise of social media has allowed fans to discover more about the personalities that appear on TV. Personalities in the wrestling business are found all across social media platforms to share their lives. Wrestlers such as AJ Styles and Xavier Woods have become more popular through their live streams of video games. Not only do fans get to see what wrestlers are up to, they also get the opportunity to reach out to their favorite wrestlers. Chris Jericho's podcast, Talk is Jericho, has allowed fans to learn more about what goes on behind the scenes and the relationships Jericho has because of them. Since the rise of professional wrestling, annual wrestling video games have been something fans are eager to play when they are released. Wrestling video games in the past have been praised for the amount of creative options. Fans are able to create their own dream matches, play through career or GM modes, and go through the multiple creative features such as create their own superstar, finishing moves, movesets, arenas, storylines, entrances, and much more. While the games have dipped in quality over the years, fans of video games have managed to discover more of the product by playing their games casually and competitively online. Fans of wrestling video games will mention the love they have for games such as WWF No Mercy and SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. A more recent trend in wrestling fan culture is the WWE Network. A few years back, fans could subscribe for $9.99 per month and get an entire catalog of all WWE products. This includes all the pay-per-views, TV shows, and exclusives not found anywhere else. The Netflix of wrestling is a great way for fans to relive their favorite moments as well as show others their fandom. Overall, wrestling fan culture has multiple forums to represent their love for the product. The popularity in wrestling has allowed there to be multiple medias for fans to enjoy their product and share it with others. By placing itself in multiple medias, a casual fan can walk by a product and discover that there are multiple layers in its fan culture.